Family members, friends, and esteemed guests, please stand if you are able for the class of 2019. The class of 2019 is led by Shania Holmes, student marshal, and followed by Faith Markin, carrying the university banner. Graduate degree candidates are led by Christina Boyce. Undergraduate degree candidates of the HTC Honors College are led by Emma Kiner. Undergraduate degree candidates of the Spadoni College of Education are led by Arlen Williams. Undergraduate degree candidates of the Gupta College of Science are led by Callie McCall. University faculty are led by Kristen Montgomery. The platform party is escorted by Isabel Mason, student marshal, and led by William Hills, senior faculty member and carrier of the University Mace. President David A. DeCenzo is joined by members of the University Board of Trustees, university officials, and special guests.
Good evening, Teal Nation. I'm Dr. David DeCenzo, President of Coastal Carolina University. Welcome to our 2019 Fall Commencement Program. I ask that you please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the Coastal Carolina University Army ROTC, followed by the national anthem led by Ashton Fowler and the invocation delivered by the Reverend Emily Kirby.
Graduates, faculty, staff, families, friends, trustees, and administration, I thank you for the opportunity to be with you all today. Will you join me for our invocation? To the one who sustains, guides, and empowers, we welcome your presence among us. We offer thanks for this season of growth, growing in our perspectives, growing in our humility, growing in our knowledge, both academic knowledge and knowledge of self, growing in our tribes and communities, and the growing of our own ability. We give great thanks for Coastal Carolina University. We ask for your abundant blessing on this place, on all who are a part of this institution, and deepest thanks for the ways that it has transformed us, beyond even our own awareness. We ask blessings over its leadership, over its staff and faculty, and over all students graduating today, and those who will continue to be a part of the heartbeat of this university. Today we give special thanks for our speaker, Mr. Ron Daise. We ask that you strengthen him and open our ears to hear the inspiration, the encouragement, and the direction he has prepared to share with us this day as we each prepare for the days to come. Throughout our lives, you have guided our steps. You have provided strength when we could not muster that strength ourselves. Today, you give us hope for the future. May we grab fully to this joy and celebrate together all that has been and all that is to come. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you. Please be seated. This is such an exciting day. I'm truly honored to be here with our 2019 graduating class. And for those who may not realize it, this will be the final class to walk across the stage this decade. To our graduates, today you are living out a crowning achievement, your graduation from Coastal Carolina University. And the journey wasn't always easy. Some of you spent countless hours in Kimball Library studying for exams and working on group projects. A lot of you had to wake up at 6 a.m. to register for classes on WebAdvisor. And I imagine that at some point, almost all of you texted a question or several to Shant 411. But today you can relax because your hard work has paid off. You finally made it to the finish line. And I hope you are as excited to be here today as we are to share this day with you. As each of you move forward in your lives, I hope you will positively reflect on your time spent here at Coastal. I also hope that today is just the beginning of a relationship between you and your soon-to-be alma mater, a relationship that lasts for many decades to come. Now I am honored to introduce all who are with me on the platform. I ask that they please stand as I call their names and ask that you please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Our Coastal Carolina University Board of Trustees, Bill Biggs, Chairman of the Board, John Bartell, Natasha Hanna, Sherry Johnson, Dr. Orrin Smith, Patrick Sparks, Gene Spivey, Delane Stevens, and Will Turner. Ron Daise, Vice President for Creative Education at Brookgreen Gardens and today's commencement speaker. Excuse me. Dr. Daniel Ennis, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Edward Jadala, Dean of the Spadoni College of Education and Vice President for Online Education and Teaching Excellence. Dr. Michael Roberts, Dean of the Gupta College of Science and Vice President for Emerging Initiatives. Dr. Sarah Hottinger, Dean of the HTC Honors College and Center for Interdisciplinary Studies. Dr. Robert Young, Interim Dean of the College of Graduate Studies and Research. Todd Setzer, President of the Coastal Carolina University Alumni Association. Jasmine Jackson, President of the Student Government Association. The Reverend Emily Kirby, member of the Chaplain Council at CCU. William Hill, Senior Faculty Member and Bearer of the University Mace. Dr. Deborah Connor, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Brian Bunton, Chair of the Faculty Senate. Daniel Lawless, University Registrar, and Christy McIntyre, Theater Faculty Member and today's announcer of student names. Thank each of you. For many, our accomplishments in life come because there are others around us, guiding us, encouraging, coaching, and sometimes even stepping in to help us during times of need. Today's celebration is the culmination of years of dedication by you, our graduates, with the help of those who've guided your success. So I'd like to recognize some of those who've played that role. I would like to ask some of the finest faculty that you'll ever find at any university to please stand so that our graduates can thank you. Faculty? Now, will all of the mothers, fathers, family members, and caregivers who have shared this journey with your students please stand if you're able and receive some well-deserved thanks from our graduates. Thank you. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce Coastal Carolina University's Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Bill Biggs. Bill?
Thank you, Dr. DeCenso. Y'all ready for tonight? You sure you don't want to stay? Okay. Well, on behalf of Coastal Carolina University's Board of Trustees, I congratulate the class of 2019 for reaching this milestone in your lives. I also want to welcome our faculty, distinguished guests, families, and friends. We're so glad you have chosen to share this day with us. But graduates, you're the reason for us being here. It is our hope that through you, the mission of Coastal Carolina University is not only fulfilled, but is vibrant and flourishing today and in the future. We work to help you become knowledgeable in your chosen field, and equally as important, that you prepare and grow to be productive, responsible, healthy citizens with a global perspective. But this is your day, and I'm proud to have each of you become an alumnus of this great university. From this point forward, you will represent Coastal Carolina University in all that you do. Remember the values of CCU: tradition, integrity, and excellence. And as you cross this threshold, know that your character, achievements, and service to others will contribute to the greatness of Coastal Carolina University. Now, as chairman of the board, several years ago when I started, I get to do things a little different. I get to walk around before graduation and talk to some of your families. And coming in tonight, saw these two lovely little girls, Haven and Everly. Haven, where are you in Everly? Where y'all at? In the back. They said their grandmother was graduating today. Miss Bakita Conabel, am I saying that right? Close. Nikita, stand up. Bakita, where are you? Where are you at? You're on the front row right here. Their grandmother is graduating. Keep standing. I also got to meet your son Adam and daughter Amanda, and they say this is your 5th degree. Well, we're glad that you have one now from Coastal Carolina University. You can stop. You've reached the pinnacle. I understand she's a 6th grade teacher in Spartanburg, teaches science. And I said, what's her hobby? They said, school. That's all she wants to do is learn more. Well, I believe lifelong education, you've touched so many lives, so many young people. And as they start looking for a college, tell them that Coastal is a great place to come. But thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing Coastal Carolina. And you have some beautiful grandchildren. Thank you. But one more thing before I step down. I want to know how many of our graduates today have served in the United States Armed Forces. How many of you are veterans? If you are, stand up, please. Thank you for your service to our country. Thank you for giving us the greatest land in the world to live in, for your sacrifices. And so many times we forget that their loved ones, whether it's a spouse or a parent, give up so much also when a loved one is away from home serving. But besides our veterans that are graduating today, if you're in our audience and you've served in the United States military, let us recognize you also. Please stand up. Thank you very much. We're very proud to have you soon to become alumnus of Coastal Carolina.
Thank you, Chairman Biggs. I now invite Provost Ennis to join me in recognizing a graduating student whose stellar academic work has qualified her for the President's Award for Academic Achievement. Come on. As she is coming up, this student has earned the highest academic distinction, summa cum laude, because she has earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average for all of her collegiate work. At this time, I invite our President's Award candidate to the stage, Maria Cristina Sparacino from Waterford, Wisconsin. Maria has earned a Bachelor of Science in Psychology and is a member of the HTC Honors College. Congratulations, Maria, on this outstanding achievement. At our 2 p.m. ceremony, we also recognize 4 other graduates for their academic achievement as, again, perfect 4.0 students. Dr. Ennis?
I ask Jazz Jackson, President of the Student Government Association, to come forward to introduce today's speaker. Jazz is a senior political science and Hispanic studies double major from Rock Hill, South Carolina. She has served on several SGA committees and as a senator for the Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts. She's a member of Leadership Challenge, the SNAP Mentorship Program, Women of Color, the National Society of Leadership and Success, Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society, and a 2019 initiate of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Jazz?
Thank you, Provost Ennis. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Ron Daise, our keynote speaker. He is known by many as Mr. Ron from Nick Jr.'s award-winning and internationally broadcast television program, Gullah Gullah Island, where he and his wife, Natalie, held starring roles. He has promoted awareness of the Gullah Geechee culture and history for more than 30 years through numerous publications and recordings. He has participated in various Gullah Geechee projects and is featured on a video expo at the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History. Mr. Ron currently serves as Vice President for Creative Education at Brookgreen Gardens in Murrells Inlet, and he has received various awards throughout his career, some of which include the Order of Palmetto, South Carolina's highest honor, multiple Parents' Choice Awards, a Daytime Emmy nomination, and nominations for NAACP Image Awards. The South Carolina African American Heritage Commission's Lifetime Achievement Award, and most recently, the 2019 South Carolina Governor's Distinctive Achievement Award. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Ron Daise to the stage.
Students of the Coastal Carolina University class of 2019, congratulations on reaching a momentous moment in the journey of life. Soon, and very soon, you, yes, each of you will march across this platform to receive a long-awaited degree. Now, I am pleased to have been selected to share with you words of wisdom and encouragement, marching orders, no less, as you step into the future. Some of you, not many I hope, may have secretly voiced this idle declaration. After today, I am never going to pick up a textbook again in life. Now, don't raise your hand or otherwise self-identify, please. But all, please realize that this day marks only the beginning of continued education. You have not yet reached the pinnacle of understanding, self-awareness, or wisdom. As said by Albert Einstein, intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Stay hungry for knowledge via textbooks or otherwise. American rapper, songwriter, producer, entrepreneur, and record executive Jay-Z concluded that he is hungry for knowledge. The whole thing is to learn every day to get brighter and brighter, he stated. That's what this world is all about. You look at someone like Gandhi, and he glowed. Martin Luther King glowed. Muhammad Ali glowed. I think that's from being bright all the time and trying to be brighter, unquote. Now, I begin by giving a shout out to your parents and guardians who are celebrating with you today. They are the ones who have encouraged you to glow by ensuring that your cognitive, intellectual, and social development commenced and thrived on the sights, the sounds, the literature, the individuals, the numerous activities and resources with which you have been interacting since childhood. I'm aware that many of you were introduced during your preschool years to a Nick Jr. TV show on which my family and I starred. As I've walked about your campus this year, some students, upon recognizing me, have begun softly singing the show's theme song. Come and let's go together in the bright sunny weather. Or whispering to others, isn't that the man from Gullah Gullah Island? Now, throughout the show's 4 seasons and in reruns, many of you sang the songs and watched my wife, Miss Natalie, and me interact with our TV family and with Gullah Gullah Island community members. It was a daily learning experience, yes? So, for the next 6 to 8 minutes, I hope to prepare you for your next step in life with what I'll call 4 life lessons from songs of Gullah Gullah Island. Lesson number 1, do as I'm doing. The song lyrics invited listeners to do as I'm doing, follow, follow me. Do as I'm doing, follow, follow me. Who remembers this song? Okay. Now, the song leader implored you to jump, hip, hop, skip, or stomp. What made you follow whatever he or she had been doing? It was the character that the songster demonstrated. Make sure then, future alumni, that when you encourage others to follow your lead, that when you're out and about living your life without even the slightest intention to influence others, that, believe it or not, others indeed will be watching you. In your applications and resumes for jobs, in your pursuit of organizational appointments and entrepreneurial opportunities, ensure that you exemplify the values of excellence and learnedness with which the professors of this noble institution endeavored to instill within you. I'm proud to state that one of my staff members in the Creative Education Department at Brookgreen Gardens, which I supervise, is an alumna of Coastal Carolina University of the Spadoni College of Education, having majored in childhood education. Now, she informed me that her professors urged her and her classmates to, quote, be professional in all their educational and occupational pursuits. Her degree of professionalism is one that you should model. In a clarion voice and with confidence, she extols students, volunteers, and co-workers to do as I'm doing, follow, follow me. And without hesitation, they do. In short, don't be half-hearted about your pursuits. A Gullah proverb I learned from my father is, half-cooked rabbit don't make no stew. You heard me. Half-cooked rabbit don't make no stew. It means pursue your dreams, work, responsibilities, and affairs with excellence and without procrastination. Utilizing only a fraction of your energies and abilities will accomplish only a fraction of your capability and realize only a fraction of your goals. Unless you fully cook a rabbit, you won't make a good supper, and accordingly, others will not vie to follow in your footsteps. Another song to motivate you is lesson number 2. Yes, I can. When something seems too hard to do, 3 little words will get you through. Don't be angry, don't be sad. 3 little words will make you glad. Say, yes, I can. Yes, I can. You can do it for yourself. Say, yes, I can. Now, there will be times when your sports coach, theatrical director, military leader, or company teammate will ask you to step out of your comfort zone and to accomplish goals that you may never have considered yourself capable of achieving. Don't get stuck in a prison of self-doubt. No, instead, stretch. Then research, innovate, resonate, and proclaim your achievements to the world. Take a moment and look around yourselves in the sea of black and teal and bronze robes, collars, and caps. You, or one who has walked these hallowed halls with you, could become the one to find the answer to climate change, to legislate laws for equal justice and fairness, or to be named a MacArthur Fellow, that is, a recipient of the Genius Award, because of extraordinary originality and dedication in creative pursuits, and a marked capacity for self-direction. Could it be one of you? I don't hear anyone saying, yes, I can. Well, Damon John, American businessman, investor, television personality, author, and motivational speaker, stated, quote, 5 days a week, I read my goals before I go to sleep and when I wake up. There are 10 goals around health, family, and business with expiration dates, and I update them every 6 months. Are you capable of attaining one of the aforementioned accomplishments? In preparation, you may need to align your days with the intensive goal-setting practice established by Damon John. Or, more simply, just remember to inspire yourself with 3 little words. Just say, yes, 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 I can. Yes, 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 I can. The third life lesson from Songs of Gullah Gullah Island is from the song Juba. Now, Juba is a sort of dance described as a thigh-slapping art form. It originated in West Africa and was performed by enslaved Africans and their descendants, the Gullah Geechee people, and those from other cultures of the African diaspora. The song involves slapping various parts of the body, especially the hips, the thighs, the chest, and arms, and also stomping. Now, the noise of the stomping and the slapping play the role of percussion in the song, keeping the beat. Juba, Juba. Juba this and Juba that. Juba gonna scare the yellow cat. Juba! Juba, come on the floor and Juba with me. Researchers, like those who have received training in the Charles Joiner Institute for Gullah and African Diaspora Studies, should be equipped to document that the song and others like it did not originate as or should not be used to qualify stereotypical minstrelsy, idiocy, or tribalism. In addition to being an art form, it's a song of resilience, resistance, and a herald to spiritual forces to relieve misery, mistreatment, or dysfunction. Now the verses state, we grow the corn, they give us the husk. We bake the bread, they give us the crust. We raise the meat, they give us the skin. That's how they take us poor folks in. Juba this and Juba that. Juba gonna scare the yellow cat. Juba! Juba! Come on the floor and Juba with me. Now, just as the singers of Juba found themselves confronted with concerns that included hostility, psychological, physical, and emotional intimidation and bullying, as well as denial of human rights, what issues of misery, mistreatment, and dysfunction must you and others deal with day in and day out? Racism, sexism, xenophobia, gun violence. I'm reminded of American businessman Byron Allen's identification of the 3 Ds of inequality. They occur, he said, when others forcefully attempt to dismiss you, discredit you, demonize you, and then destroy you. If you find yourself on this less than optimal end of the scale of justice, or if you find yourself weighting the scale downward for others to dismiss, discredit, demonize, and destroy your fellow men and women, what will you do to bring about improvement? Now, do any other present-day issues come to mind? It's up to you to come to the table in your communities, states, your country, to make the world a better place for humankind. And when you assemble, remember not to sojourn toward the task alone. No, no, no. First, embrace the spiritual forces of the great I Am to sustain you, to empower you, to enable you to help others to endure and journey on. Success isn't about how much money you make, said former First Lady Michelle Obama. It's about the difference you make in people's lives. For those who do not know, Mrs. Obama's ancestral heritage is rooted in nearby Georgetown County. Well, that's about it, class of 2019. I hope this has been a commencement address that you will remember and find meaningful throughout the days and years to come. Now, didn't I entitle my theme 4 Lessons from the Songs of Gullah Gullah Island? I've identified only 3, haven't I? 1, do as I'm doing, about modeling excellence. 2, yes I can, about self-motivation. And 3, about spiritual alignment to overcome challenges. I guess I'd be remiss to not share with you a lesson from the song many of you are most familiar with, the Gullah Gullah Island theme song. There is a Gullah Geechee expression in the song's lyrics. Just take your foot in your hand. Just take your foot in your hand. That means hurry up, but don't miss the good things that we planned. Taking your foot in your hand gives the optic of a jackrabbit scurrying, moving so quickly that its 2 front legs seem to meet its 2 hind legs, as though its 2 rear legs are grasped in the hands of the 2 front ones. Class of 2019, it's time to take your foot in your hand. The time to share your gifts, your talents with the world is now. So when you hear new words to the tune of the Gullah Gullah Island theme song, please feel free to sing along. Now, as a recap for some and a full explanation to others, there's a two-word call and response refrain that follows the verses. Allow me to recite one of the verses. Lots to see and to do there. All we need now is you there. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island, for which the refrain is Gullah Gullah, Binya Binya. For those who do not know, Binya Binya is the name of the family pet pollywog. Now, here's the thing. Please substitute the words of the refrain. Substitute Gullah Gullah with CCU. And substitute Binya Binya with Chanticleer. Those two refrains must always follow each other, not Gullah Gullah, Binya Binya, but CCU, Chanticleer. Got it? Now, I don't know how this transferred with the first commencement, the graduates, so could I hear you say them at least? CCU, Chanticleer. Oh, that's the rhythm. Now, the words of the call that you'll be listening for will not be Gullah Gullah Island, which is a fun and but imaginary place. The words to listen for are a CCU graduate, which will soon be your reality. Are you ready? Now, parents, guardians, family members, and CCU professors and staff, you too are welcomed to join in. Go forth and please remember you must make the world better when you become a CCU graduate. CCU, Chanticleer, lots to see, lots to do. Now make a stand in the world now as you become a CCU graduate. CCU, Chanticleer, just take your foot in your hand. That means hurry up day by day. You must make a stand to go forth. And please remember, you must make the world better when you become a CCU graduate. A CCU graduate. A Coastal Carolina University graduate. Soon you will become. Congratulations. Step boldly into your future. My final words of encouragement for you, stated as one whose voice some of you have been familiar with since childhood, are these. Make yourselves proud.
Thank you, Mr. Daise. Let's give him another round of applause. And one of his comments was quite prophetic, and that is, in predicting it's your time, it is your time to graduate. And so, Dr. Ennis, if you would join me at the podium.
Students who are graduating with academic honors, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude, are noted in the program, as well as those who have achieved multiple degrees. Students who are eligible for graduation with honors wear the embroidered official white stole with the university seal at graduation. Also, students who are members of the HTC Honors College, the Wall Fellows, the Jackson Scholars, the Swain Scholars, the Teaching Fellows, the Dyer Fellows, or other selected university honors programs are eligible to wear the university stole. Students wearing the teal and black cords have earned the Trustee Award. Will the class of 2019 please rise? Mr. President and members of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to announce the presentation of our degree candidates.
Here is your prophecy. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state, acting through their representatives in the General Assembly and the Board of Trustees of this university, and on the recommendation of the faculty thereof, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended, which entitles you to all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, I'd ask the first row of candidates to please follow the student marshals, and if everybody else would please be seated and enjoy the special music provided by the Coastal Carolina University Brass Ensemble.
Interim Dean Rob Young joins President DeCenzo to offer congratulations to graduate degree candidates from the College of Graduate Studies and Research. Dean Edward Jadala joins President DeCenzo and Dean Young to offer congratulations to degree candidates from the Spadoni College of Education earning the degree Education Specialist, and followed by the degrees Masters of Arts in Teaching and Master of Education.
Anthony Wayne Blair, Jr. Gregory Allen Johnson, Sr. Jacob Matthew Beardsley. Rogerio Antonio Buffon. Candace Lee Johnson. Rebecca Michelle Krivanek. Carrie Alicia Lewis. Nina Marie Annunziata. Amy L. Arnold. Sarah Ayala. Sarah Elizabeth Barrett. Cody Allen Bollinger. Jasmine Alexis Booth. Patrick Jamal Bowers. Elizabeth Patricia Calabresi. Alexa Faye Carfley. Courtney Renee Chasen. Victoria Marie Dobis. Colin Alexander Zure. Jessica Claire Eastman. Kayla Jane Fulmer. Marcy Elizabeth Gasperson. Alyssa Green. Lauren Elizabeth Hensley. Rachel Marie Hester. Alexandra Claire Johnson. Bakita Knobel. Whitney Ann Lewis. Kelly Marie Woodward Marcellus. Kayla Ashley McCrae. Andrea Caroline Morello. Thank you. Amanda Marie Overholt. Kelly Ann Parnell. Sydney Nicole Presley. Caitlin Elizabeth Pullum. Farron Wesley Reichard. Stephanie I. C. Alexandra Marie Tobin. Suzanne Harris Berswevelt. Rhonda Sauls Ward. Alexis Chantel Williamson. Idris
Dean.
Trey Edge.
Dean Michael Roberts joins President DeCenzo and Dean Young to offer congratulations to degree candidates from the College of Science earning the degree Master of Science.
Just wait till they finish. Michael David Hobble. Alexis Rose Licio. Bradley S. Rose. John Eric William Taylor. Evan Kasdan Williams.
Dean Sarah Hottinger, Dean Jadala, and Dean Roberts join President DeCenzo to offer congratulations to degree candidates from the HTC Honors College.
Nicholas David Bouts, magna cum laude. Aaliyah May Beisel, cum laude. Blakeney Catherine Coleman, cum laude. Sarah Nicole Davis, magna cum laude. Anna Maria Dietz, magna cum laude. Is it Kira? Kira Rochelle Green. Rebecca Christine Jones, cum laude. Kaylin Marie Leroy, cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Lienhard. Joshua Sauer. Maria Cristina Marguerite Sparacino, summa cum laude. Callie Rose Stevens, magna cum laude. Colton Reed Winter, magna cum laude.
Dean Jadala joins President DeCenzo to offer congratulations to degree candidates from the Spadoni College of Education, earning the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelors of Arts in Education, and Bachelor of Science in Physical Education.
Carly Madison Bethay Alford. Krista Marie Arena. Katerina Marilil Barker. Tiffany Janelle Barr, cum laude. Maya Denise Butler, magna cum laude. James Tanner Chambers, cum laude. Samantha Rose Cilento. Maria Catherine Clark. Drew Nicole Crawford, cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Endrusick. Michelle Escano. Emily Elizabeth Gajak, magna cum laude. LaTroy Green. Samantha Lynn Human. Bailey Christine Keel, magna cum laude. Aisha Brayon Kelly. Jordan Kane Kennington. Abigail Faith Kirby, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Cuny. Macy Elizabeth Larimore, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Martin, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Pearl Matthews. Kira Janelle Mulcahy. Brooke Elizabeth O'Connell, magna cum laude. Ashley Ngaze Omekum. Morgan Sarah Pettit. Melissa Marchant Piasek, magna cum laude. Nicole Mary Porter, cum laude. Samantha Starr Reynolds. Alexis Michelle Ridgway, cum laude. Emily Nicole Sanzone, cum laude. Megan Ellen Sarney, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Nicole Sconyers. Jenna Grace Singleton. Michaela Alexis Stafford. Alexa Y. Stedman. Brittany Shanice Stevenson, magna cum laude. Aubrey Elizabeth Sumner. Elva Tacho, cum laude. Rachel Lynn Tricomi, magna cum laude.
Dean Roberts joins President DeCenzo to offer congratulations to degree candidates from the College of Science, earning the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Tamer Nizar Abu Safia. Emily Ayala. Jonathan Edward Banks. Nicholas Eric Bartley. Robert Frederick Beardsley. Anna Nicole Beck. Colleen Elizabeth Benedict. Austin Thomas Benton. Lucas Bialison, magna cum laude. Marina Catherine Bisono. Savannah Gabrielle Blackwell. Kristen Taylor Blaney. Christian Riley Boudreau. Kristen Nicole Bradshaw. Aaron Kalani Brangelman. Grayson Ray Brewer. Ashley Nicole Brooks. Kayla Elizabeth Brotmarkle, cum laude. Courtney James Thomas Brown, magna cum laude. Nicole Brown, magna cum laude. Krista Lynn Brutowski. Michael Stephen Burley. David James Butler. Hosanna Marie Butler. Rajane Denisha Butler. Kayla Jasmine Calderon, magna cum laude. Victoria Rose Campbell. Claire Allison Chapman, magna cum laude. Sophia Marie Coder. Nicholas Christopher Coleman. Evan Francis Curcio. Christopher Gerard DeTalo. Yolanda S.M. Dees. Tula Maria De Leon. Michaela Elizabeth Diaz. Elmer Diaz Ramirez. Victoria Rose Dombeck. Nicole Marie Diatavio. Grace Ellen Drusick. Jacob Ecker, magna cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Edge, magna cum laude. Joshua Blaine Edwards. Benjamin Nicholas Espinal. Jessica Lynn Federer. Lauren Mary Federchak. DeAndre Joel Fletcher. Noasia Joy Flo. Travia Franklin. Taylor Noel Freeman, magna cum laude. Eric Christopher Gabriel. Tyrell Daquan Gallman. Tyler Mackenzie Garland. Davis Kenneth Glover. Jerez Dyrese Gordon. Malik Ashton Grant. Krista Parker Green. Kathleen Louise Greer. Courtney Elaine Grimes. Matthew David Hall. Casey Marie Harris. Dominique Raquel Hawkins. Margaret Leanne Head. LaKayla Joyce Hibbett, summa cum laude. Randy Elliott Holmes III. Andrew Park Howard. Perrin Alexandra Hubbard. Ashton Brianna Hyman. Jasmine Ebay. Richard P. Jackal. Janie Loren Javier, magna cum laude. Say the first name. Ikeem Deverius Jennings. Alan Jones. Aaron Michael Keith. Griffin Bryce Keys, magna cum laude. Anakin Spencer Kinsey, cum laude. Kelly Patrick Kircher. Melissa Noel Kerwin. Yana Shania Kodazai, cum laude. Deshali Robert Lammy. Gregory J. Lang. Kadarius James Leake. Markia Kiana Leggett. Whitney Diaris Lassane. Essence Destiny Tamar Lincoln. Brian Loezy. Diana Sadovna Lopes. Demi Marie Ludi. Sydney Martha Lutz, cum laude. Samantha Christine McGee. Nyla Arian Manley. Holly Lauren Maples. Madison Lauren Martin. Zachary Ryan May. Anthony Nicholas Maynard Jr. Catherine Jean McNaught, cum laude. Dwayne Purnell Mears. Sierra Jade Meyer. Courtney Paige Miller. Stephanie Ann Miller. Rachel Lynn Minnick. Joseph Tomas Molina. Michael Molina. Javier Sebastian Monroy. Dylan Carter Moore, summa cum laude. Angel Murphy. McKenna Renee Murphy. Kudno Myers Jr. Lu T. Nguyen. Megan Elizabeth O'Shea. Naisha Ivelisse Pacheco, cum laude. Anne Marie Elizabeth Pace. Tanner Mackenzie Pauley. Kirsten Lisa Picote, magna cum laude. Jonathan Gomez Perez. Emma Alexandra Peterson. Jordan Curtis Porche. Shannon Marie Prather. Jordan Orlando Presley. Lexi Lynn Puzzi. Neil Dion Quarles. Menray Levi Rice. Colin Andrew Rill. Mackenzie Antoinette Rivard. Travis Rex Roberts. Caitlin Lee Rooks. Corey Brian Rothenberger. Wesley Paul Sampson. Holly Susan Sanders. Faith Michelle Soppy. Jordan Alexandra Scott. Hubertina K. Searcy. Carly Glenn Shaw. Dante Sharon Schuler. Kiona Ashley Singletary. Victoria Catherine Slifka, magna cum laude. Abigail Colleen Smith, magna cum laude. Bethany Paige Smith. Deshaun Vernon Smith. Dimitri Vernon Smith. Garrick Drago Smith, cum laude. Jared Andrew Smith. Layla Monique Smith. Whitney Baxley Smith. Sharon Song. Sarah Elizabeth Spittler. Tyler A. Steele. Erin Patricia Sullivan. Kinsey Elise Thompson, cum laude. Alex Brandon Todd. Gabriel Tazluku. Drew Christopher Turner. Leisha Van Onselen, cum laude. Savannah Bailey Vaught. Benzel Vereen, magna cum laude. Grace Emily Wagner, cum laude. Craig Stephen Walker, magna cum laude. Dylan Edward Wallace. Julian Christopher B. Washington. Tyler Jermaine Washington. Alan John Watson III. Joshua John Westerhouse, summa cum laude. Amber Elizabeth Wibley. Asia Lachey White. Brooke Evelyn White. Amanda Monet Williams, magna cum laude. Bernard Malik Williams. Hassane Jamal Wilson. Nicholas Houston Wilson. William Richard Young III. Kayvon Jahir Young Reeves. Just let that die off. Courtney Alexandra Yurchik Rogers. Alexis Marilyn Zahner.
All right, graduates, would you please rise? I ask that all members of the Coastal Carolina University class of 2019 to move your tassels from the right to the left side to signify your status as a graduate. Congratulations. You may be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce Coastal Carolina University Alumni Association President, Mr. Todd Setzer. Todd?
well done. So, thank you, Dr. DiCenzo. Graduates, I'm excited to be the first one to say to you, good evening, alumni. You made it. It's truly an honor to be with you on this monumental day in your life. More than 33,000 alumni from all 50 states and numerous countries from around the world join me today congratulating you on your hard-earned achievement. Now, I would like to ask if there are any Coastal Carolina alumni in the audience. Would you please stand if you are able? Graduates, look around you. You are now a member of this exclusive group that we proudly call Alumni of Coastal Carolina University. Welcome. Alumni, you may be seated. Thank you. Members of the alumni family included Emmy-nominated actor and Olympian and the head coach of the 2016 College World Series National Championship Baseball, to name a few. We look forward to following your rise to greatness. As a new graduate, we are providing each of you today with a one-year membership into the Coastal Carolina University Alumni Association. Through the Alumni Association, you will discover many opportunities to be involved with your alma mater. In the years ahead, I hope you continue to stay connected to Coastal as an alumni, as volunteers, as ambassadors, or as proud supporters. By continuing to engage with CCU, you will pave the way for those who come after you. Your active participation will strengthen an already thriving university. As alumni, you make us proud and show the value of a degree from Coastal Carolina University. Be proud and celebrate this day and your great accomplishments. And remember, you will forever be a Chanticleer and a member of Teal Nation. Congratulations.
Thank you, Todd. Before we close the celebration, please join me in recognizing all the individuals from throughout this institution who have planned and prepared for weeks to make this celebration of your accomplishments a memorable and special occasion. Thank you. I also want to take a moment to wish everyone here today a happy and safe holiday season. Graduates, at Coastal Carolina University, we follow a beloved tradition that takes place as you leave commencement. Faculty members will line the exit on each side to congratulate you, ushering you through to your next chapter of life. This tradition is truly symbolic of what we set out to do at CCU, to cultivate a supportive environment that surrounds you with encouragement, guidance, and wisdom. My hope is as you journey ahead is that your time spent here at Coastal, the impact you've made, your achievements, and the challenges you have overcome provided you with experiences to pull from, making you aware of the circumstances around you, motivating you to get involved and take action, and inspiring you to make a positive difference within your communities and in the lives of those in your midst. Now, will everyone please stand, if you are able, and join us in singing the alma mater. The words are printed on the back cover of your program. I ask that you please remain standing for the benediction and the recessional. And again, congratulations, class of 2019. Go Chants!
Class of 2019, I invite you to take these words, holding them close and using them as you continue to change our world. May you be bold, bold in ambition, bold in your humility, and bold in your hope, bold in working to create a world where all are seen and all have an opportunity to thrive. Your time and hard work here have equipped you. We are proud of the people you have become. We pray for your future. We bless you with a faith and a foundation that will continue to guide you. Teal Nation, go and represent this hallowed place with joy, with gusto, with enthusiasm. And as Oscar Wilde said, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. May you go in peace and be blessed abundantly. Amen.